to the Honeywell session at the Grace of Thrones. This beautiful angelic healing music I posted in the community board, so like you guys can go and check it out. The link is there if you would like to use it for yourself. It's beautiful, very beautiful. All right, so beautiful people, what's up? Hope all is well with you. All right, let's start out with a meditation message. All right, let's start out with a meditation message. If you haven't checked the last Honeywell Healing session, you can go ahead and check that out. Okay. Today I'm going to be give more in this session. So let's get to it. Kundalini. This type of meditation involves another breathing technique, right? Where you block your left nostril and inhale long, deep, and exhale. And the next time you block your right nostril and do the same, repeat and concentrate on breathing. Right. This will help you Kundalini energy. All right. Let's see what else is here. Crystals, right? One of the best ways to meditate with crystals is by holding them, right? Let's see, like you hold them in your hand. This allows a physical connection between you and the crystal's power, right? And determine what sort of benefits you're looking for and pick the appropriate crystal. So you guys could be adding or both breathing techniques and crystals at this time, or if you're not, go ahead and do that. And also the next meditation card is sit outside to connect with nature, right? Nature is our biggest teacher and our biggest healer. Mother Earth, we come from the earth, and the best healing is to allow the healing of the nature to heal us, right? So sit outside, pick a quiet place in a park or under a tree. Sit quietly and observe the world around you. Try to engage every sense. Smelling, feeling, seeing, hearing, and even tasting the beautiful fresh air, right? Notice the people, the color of the grass, the smells in the air, and the wind on your face, okay? So let's see. This is the I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. So let's see what message is significant for today's message. So yeah, I really believe it's good to have people assist you in healing, but there's a beautiful power in self-liberation. And one of the ways to heal yourself is by allowing nature to assist you. This way, you're not being forced, you're not being rushed, you're not being ripped off, okay? Because there's a lot of tricks in this healing energy as well. For me, it's a personal journey, so it's a whole different approach for me. So here we are. Kundalini, crystals, and sitting outside, all right? All right, so, and I say unto you, ask and it shall be given, seek and ye shall find, knock and it shall be opened unto you. All right, I dreamt of a lot of doves this rising. Oof. I dreamt of a lot of doves, so there's a lot of good things that's coming. Spirit wants you to open up, the universe wants you to open up and not be afraid to ask for that you need, and know that you will receive it, okay? Things are shifting, but it's a need in order for you to receive the change that you're seeking or that you need, yeah? So that we may boldly say, the Lord is my helper and I will not fear. What shall men do unto me? So divine is your helper. You have no reason to fear what men can do to you. Mankind, man or woman. They can't touch you and they can't hurt you. Okay? Have no fear. Ask God too, instead of, begging people to do or asking people all the time. Don't be afraid to ask for help. Don't get me wrong now. But divine is asking you to come. Maybe some of you guys need to, strengthen your prayer life. Whoever you believe in, whatever you believe in, and not be afraid to ask the universe, because the universe is willing to give you, but you must request it, seek it, and you will find it. All right, and don't be afraid to knock on those doors that the opportunities can open up for you. You know what I mean? So be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid of or terrified because of them. Okay? Don't be afraid of nothing or no one. For the Lord our God goes with you. He will never leave you nor forsake you. Ooh, see? But thou, when thou prayest, enter into thy closet, and when thou hast shut thy door, pray to thy Father which is in secret. And thy Father which seeth in secret shall reward thee openly. So your prayers that you're doing in secret, in your secret safe space, your place where you get to meditate, Divine wants you to give yourself the opportunity to come, seek universal and divine's assistance. And Spirit is going to bless you, all your prayers that you've been praying in secret, and reward you openly, okay? So good things are coming, all right? I'm going to do another message, talk about that dream that I had. It was very beautiful, very powerful, okay? But I saw three doves, right? Three fantail doves, and then there were 7 nests, getting ready to hatch. I don't know how it kind of looked like a cocoon, but I knew it was the babies of the doves that were coming in, 7 of them, and then 3 that was already here, So 7 and 3 is 10, a completion of a cycle. A lot of blessings are coming. Okay, a lot of blessings are coming. All right. So be of good courage, and he shall strengthen your heart, all ye that hope in the Lord. So keep your hope in divine. All right, it's coming. It's coming. All right. Let's see what today's healing message is going to focus on. All right. Number 10, right? Pay attention to the signs, okay? Pay attention. I was just saying about the number 10, and here we are in the 10 minute of this session here. All right, so pay attention to the signs. Follow your dreams and pay attention to the signs. And if you look here, there's a cross. This young lady has a lamp. She's going through the forest, right? Well, it seems to be like a forest. And so you see there's like a foggy cast there going on. There's an owl overlooking, but I also see 3 sets of red eyes. I mean, that's giving evil eye, watching you. So you could have enemies that are watching you, right? I see in the tree, but overseeing is your spirit guide, all right? Guiding you, and you have the resources to guide yourself through this darkness or through wherever you're going through at this time. There's a cross, so there could have been a lot of sacrifices and tribulations that you face. But your guides are asking you as you complete this cycle, all right, as you are completing a cycle, to pay attention to the signs, all right? I'm hearing there are signs everywhere, my dear. That's why Spirit says, go ahead and meditate on that Kundalini energy. Ooh, crystals, okay? Sitting outside of nature and receive the messages that the universe is giving to you at this time. All right, so let's see. Okay. Let's get into this. Signs are all around you. Open your mind and pay closer attention to your environment. Your angels know that you have been feeling lost about the direction you need to take in your life and the decisions you need to make. They have heard your frustrations and your pleas for help. They ask you to slow down, stop focusing on the problem, and allow a solution to come into your reality. Your spiritual helpers have been organizing synchronistic events and support for you, but you keep thinking in the same stubborn way. Relax and look at life in a more creative way. Pay attention to repetitive signs and signals. A sign can come in the form of a song, a movie, a book, nature, animals, people, thoughts, dreams, visions, and etc. At times, your body also gives you signs. Your body may be telling you to rest, change your diet, or to work on challenging emotions. Be sure to take these signals seriously, yeah? So, you could do this with a friend, put on a song, dance freely, have your friend stop the song between 2 to 3 minutes. When the music stops, make a gesture. From that position, think about your challenges from a different perspective, all right? Ask for a sign, then repeat the exercise with a new song, 4 to 5 minutes. Record all important insights, and over the next week, pay attention to signs from your environment as well as your dreams. Yeah? Beautiful. Number 31, all right? Unleash your creativity. But you know what? The number 10, let me just give you the revelation of that angel number 2 before we go through that card. All right. So as you pay attention to the signs, right? As you pay attention to the signs, clear thinking, cleanse your thoughts. Angels are asking you to declutter your mind of things that are not necessary for your forward movement. Thoughts and emotions need to be productive, or else they can be problematic. Reflect upon a repetitive thought or emotion you've been thinking or you've been having. Ask yourself if this thought or emotion is necessary, kind, and productive. Now we have the number 31. Spirit is asking you to unleash your creativity. All right? Unleash your creativity. So I'm going to give you the interpretation of the number 31 angel number, and then we'll go into the healing message of this card. So number 31 represents work. So especially to get work done, you need to cleanse your thoughts, declutter your thoughts, so that you can focus and you can give your best, put your best thoughts forward and your best foot forward, right? So your life needs your action. In order to get your life in motion, you need to take action. Your angels are reminding you that your dreams and your goals are worthy. And to achieve them, you have to put in some work. So list a goal you have and 3 actions you can take today to support it. Get at least one thing checked off your list before the day is done. Okay? Now we're going to go into the interpretation of the book with this message. Your creative talents and abilities are your most powerful assets. Allow your imagination to roam without limits and access new ideas without judging them. It's time for you to be innovative and birth unique creations. If you are feeling stuck, get up and move. Try new things, meet new people, read books, paint, etc. Concentrate on the area of your life where you need to be creative. Are you a great singer who needs to share your talents with others? Do you have an affinity with gardening? Can you tell powerful stories? Are you technically minded? Can you whip up amazing meals? What is your special flavor of creativity? Whatever it is, give yourself permission and the time to be inventive. The more creative you allow yourself to be, the more fulfilled you are going to feel. Yeah? So, the action for you is to focus on a challenge and ask yourself, is this true, or are there other points of view I can adopt in relation to this issue? Take some pencils and pens and draw these options without judging or limiting them. And stand up and ask your higher intelligence to show you new ways of doing things. Put on some music and dance, okay? Okay, because I'm about that life. I'm about that dance life for real now. When the song ends, ask yourself, what other possibilities and creative ideas can I access? Take a pen and paper and write them down. I got the chills. You know, when you dance, for me, when I dance, I go into it like a trance, and I'm in my own world, and you just allow the beat, the musical melody to take you to where you need to go, and it liberates you of the spirit of heaviness and bondage, you know what I'm saying, or whatever you're battling. It's like the most purest way of overcoming the spirit of heaviness and even demons, okay? Sometimes people are always talking about the demons outside, but what about the demons within? What about this? Huh? And the best way is like the purest way of, like a pure form of exorcism, if you ask me. Whatever you're battling with, when you go, or dealing with within that no one knows, when you go into that dance, when you allow the sound, like listen to this, when you allow sound to just take you where you need to go. It liberates you, baby. So just find what's your rhythm, whatever you need, because everybody's rhythm is different. But I know that's one of the purest ways of releasing yourself and healing yourself and lifting your spirits up. I heard a crow just now. Crows are always confirming my messages. 2020. Okay, all right. Let's get to another healing message, and then we'll proceed to another deck, okay? Whoa. Number 1, selling out. It's been a bit of a bloody situation for some of you. bloody, I tell you, bloody hell. And we have the number 1, which talks about the architect. You are the architect of your life. So let me give you the interpretation of the number 1, angel number 1, and then we'll go in further, okay? So number 1 refers to architect. You have the ability to create, yeah? Your world is shaped and altered by your thoughts and words. Right now you are creating, and the powerful forces of the universe are working with you. Remind yourself of this by repeating this mantra. I am the universe. The universe is me. Yeah. So here we are. Your integrity and inner strength are being severely tested. You have an opportunity to act either with fear or love. And now, remember the scripture mentions this. Spirit says, do not be afraid of what men can do, or be afraid of whatever you're going through, because God will see you through. Okay? So where in your life are you selling out or acting out of integrity? Are you in a job you hate? My bird just jumped down from one level to another in her house. So are you in a job you hate? Are you living in a toxic environment? Okay? And making yourself sick in the pursuit of financial security? This card asks you to find the courage to stand up for your convictions and take steps towards doing what you love. Selling out is linked to the shadow aspect of the prostitute. Excuse me. Selling out is linked to the shadow aspect of the prostitute archetype or archetype. When you connect to this archetype, you can examine your fears around survival, power, responsibility, and success. On the light side, the prostitute can lead you to freedom, self-expression, choice, and love. So the action is you have to make a choice about whether you will use your power, talents, and abilities for selfishness and exploitation or the higher good. Take a few deep breaths and focus on your body. Become conscious of where in your body you feel like you are losing your energy and your power. Place your hands on that part of your body. Ooh. Visualize your prostitute archetype. It can look similar to this card or dark